everyone, Sarah here. Welcome back to another Lego City update, and I'll keep this one pretty quick, short, and sweet because basically I want to go over just a few of the simple changes and progress we've made this week before the Daily Bugle comes. That is going to be such a tremendous addition to the city, and I'm really excited to show you where we're going to put it when we get it on Wednesday and get it built. So what I wanted to do was go over a few changes first, and one of those would be is we used up all of the materials we had to make Mills Plate roads, and so I've kind of put the roads in around where the Daily Bugle is going to be located just to give it more of a finished look. But one of the things I really want to focus on with this table is getting everything up to the same level. So I've ordered 1,360 pieces off of Bricklink for these Mills roads, and I actually did a little video on it as well that I will release maybe later in the week or next week. But I also want to do more Mills plates here for these. So I have the Grand Emporium done, and I have the police station started, but again, I have run out of space, or I've run out of plates, 4x4 plates. And then what I want to do is make sure we get all of the rest of the roads done as well. And I think that will give it a nice base to get started with. So that is one of the things that we are working on here. And then let's take a look around the corner. Okay, so around the corner, sort of at the beginning of the city, I just wanted to give you a couple glimpses at some MOCS that I am working on either side here of the costume shop and the diner. So I'm not going to get too detailed about that, but I would just wanted to show you that we do have 2 MOCS going in the city, and I'm really excited about those. They have a lot of meaning to us, and I can't wait to share that with you. My son's friend was over the other day, and there is actually a little bit of a bank robbery holdup going on over here. The poor kiddo could not actually reach into the table far enough with his arms to put them by the bank, but there's definitely a car chase going down the street, and I didn't want to disturb that for the video. So check that out. It's so much fun to give little stories to the city. We're all enjoying that here quite a bit. But the real change in the city is actually going to come around this corner. Oh, look, we've got Batman is got something going on over here. And then, we have a mini Dow battling. Who's he battling? I have no idea. Look at that. So there's definitely some little stories going on over here, but the lightsabers have come out in the city. So let's move around a little and see what else we have. Okay, so let's start with this newest addition to the city. I don't know if you saw it, but we had a great little review of this MOC that I purchased off of eBay, and it really is a must-watch because I had so much fun unboxing this. And yeah, I bought this off of eBay, so this is not my own creation, but it is a MOC that someone thoughtfully designed, and I really love it. We're actually going to change it around just a bit. I've already taken out the tree that was there and placed it over there, and I'll show you that one in just a minute. And we're gonna do a little work to this area here so that figs can enter from both sides of the sort of patio area. But I think this is so fantastic. So if you'd like to see more about that and hear more about that experience, definitely check out that video. I'll link it at the end of this one. And what I really love is the spot we're gonna put the Daily Bugle in, which is this construction zone right here. So this is a perfect area, I think, because it is a corner, and the Daily Bugle does allow for figs to walk around all 4 sides, which I think is really cool. So having it next to this sort of cityscape space also gives the figs in the office building somewhere to go and hang out during their lunch break. And then the Parisian restaurant can actually overlook it and have some action there. So I think that is a nice complement to both sides. So what I also did was put in just a 16x32 Mills plate here, just for like maybe an entryway to my new green space. So let's check out that. Okay, so I put in 2 32x32 Mills plates here, and then I actually carved into one to make a pond area, and that is a really neat thing about the Mills plates. I actually need to remove a couple plates and make it a little deeper, I think, just because I covered up some plates I had put below it that I should have just removed instead. So I want to add definitely a lot more detail to this space, more greenery, more places for the figs to sit and move around. And then I'm hoping to sort of transition this sidewalk pavement area, maybe add some more pavement area on this side, just to create a little bit more of a transition line between both the sort of cement space and the green space. But I think that is really a neat looking beginning to adding some life and depth to the city. And then I think the Bugle is gonna look absolutely amazing right there in the corner. So I cannot wait for Wednesday when we go and get in line to grab that Bugle. That'll be like fantastic to have such an awesome skyscraper to put into the city, because it's not cheap to make a MOC, especially a skyscraper. So I'm so looking forward to picking that up and creating some extra height in the city. And I don't know about you, but I spy Spider-Man already waiting. Let's get a closer look and see what Spider-Man is doing. Looks like Spider-Man is patiently waiting with a triple scoop ice cream cone for the Daily Bugle to be put into the city. So I think that's a whole lot of fun. My son's friend certainly comes over and has a super fun time positioning minifigures around the city. I actually see some creepers over there. Ooh, looks like the Ghostbusters. They must be playing inside, but over actually on, looks like on the top of the Disney Castle there, a stormtrooper has a crazy plan going on. Maybe he's helping with the bank heist. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is the new update for the week. I'm very excited to welcome the Daily Bugle into the Lego City. And according to my husband, we're gonna leave it as is. We're not going to try to fix the broken window. We're gonna leave the story and let it unfold as it will. And then, yeah, just working on details. What our plan is actually to just really focus on this table for the foreseeable future and not add any more tables until we really get this one looking like we would like it to look. And that means that all of these roads are gonna be hopefully mills. The next time that you see them, no, this is not a water or bridge. It's simply a placeholder. And then I'll go over the MOCs that I'm making, and I have a few more ideas in mind that I actually am looking forward to sharing with you. And of course, we'll work on that green space that Batman is protecting there. But I'm loving it. I'm loving the city building. I'm loving working on the details. I have a newfound love of MOCs and all things custom. So be sure to look for those in future videos. Of course, we do need to finish up buildings like the Town Hall, the Grand Emporium, the police station, and some of our alt builds, just to have some of the more permanent buildings set into the city. But we'll be doing that over the course of the next month, I would say. I'm gonna give myself some time here because city building is proving to be definitely a very slow and, what's a good word for it? I wouldn't say challenging, but you just wanna take your time and you wanna make sure that things look nice. And there's a lot of parts and pieces that go into city building. So for now, guys, this is it. And the next time you see a city update, hopefully we will have a Daily Bugle hanging out right here. So let me know, are you picking up the Daily Bugle? What do you think of this spot in the city for the Daily Bugle? I can't wait to hear your thoughts, and I can't wait to get that Bugle built and into the city. So bye for now. Happy watching, happy building, and we'll see you in the next city update.